everybody, and welcome back to my modeling channel. So today I'm gonna build a DC-9 on a scale 144 from the brand Fly. So it's gonna be a DC-9 model 15. So let's open the box and see what do we have inside. So the model itself is composed of two screws. Basically you have the option of making the fuselage for a DC-9-32 with their wings. Both engine and the stabs is on one sprue, and the model 15, which is a shorter version, has been added as well on another sprue. So I have some resin parts. Basically those are the wing tips that I'm gonna have to correct for the DC-9-15, and also the wing fence, yeah, and also all the little antennas related to that kit. So the kit comes also with a decal sheet, and this one has been made for the FAA, but I'm not gonna make this model for that aircraft. I will use some other aftermarket decal come from Draw Decals, and I'm gonna use that old livery from Republic with the duck on the tail, who used to be basically North Central Airlines. So as you can see, I have enough decals to make that aircraft. So let's start building, and I'll see you later for the final review. So we're gonna start now with the fuselage assembly on the airplane, and then I'm gonna cut out all the parts slowly, and after that we will have to put the booty. But let's see later on that part. So now actually what I do before gluing the cockpit, I will add some modeling paste on the nose of the aircraft, and that would avoid to have the aircraft sitting on its tail when it's finished. So now we have to put all the putty on, mainly on the fuselage, the engines and the wings, and unfortunately that's the price to pay, as there would be a lot of sanding later on. So after everything has dried, I mean overnight, I will have to use that sand brush that I've been using lately. It's a very useful tool, and it's much handier than the sandpaper itself. It is now time to glue the engine over the fuselage, and again to put some putty, and after that of course we will have to sand it down and get it ready for the final assembly. Then it was time to basically put the wings on the fuselage, and for that I use a regular glue, but I had some issue with the dihedral of the aircraft, therefore I had to put some adhesive tape to put the proper dihedral. Then after that I put the stab, so I had to prepare the parts and of course do a little bit of fitting, and finally everything went very smooth. Once everything was glued, once again you have to add a little bit of epoxy putty, and let it dry out, and sand it down.
then time to use some painting for the undercarriage. For that I use Umbrol color 56. It's an enamel paint, and I use that for the wheel assembly and also for the gear. After that I was using Tamiya matte black basically for the tires. Time then to paint all the leading edge of the aircraft and the engines. For this I use some metallic grey paint, and after that I use some Tamiya adhesive tape to cover the leading edge and all the protective area. Then I went back later on in the paint booth. Then I had to paint the wings with a light grey color, and after that the fuselage had to come in all white color. Now time to start the decaling process of the aircraft, and for those I was using some draw decal livery for the Republic Airways, and I have to say that those decals were really soft, really easy to work with, and very thin. Basically this is so far one of the best results I could use to work and as final result when they were dry. So while the left side decal were drying, I'll start to do the undercarriage assembly. So for this, well, I glued all the gears and assembled all the parts, and further on glue them on the fuselage and let them dry overnight. It's now time to do the right side of the aircraft, so we will finish decaling all that planes, and we'll also add the last detailing of the aircraft and a little bit of weathering. So once the decaling process was finished, it was time to do the final assembly, little details of the aircraft, and also, of course, the weathering. Now you can enjoy the final result of that TC915 from Republic, and the brand was Fly. It was a very easy kit, generally speaking, and quite a lot of details. So if you like that video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can also check out my other video on the top left corner. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next build.